Hi, yogis. Welcome. Namaste. So nice to see you. So nice to be here. So nice to practice yoga with you. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited that we have done so much yoga together. It's really amazing. And we are, sadly, getting near the finish, but we're not there yet, so don't worry. But we're getting close. And it's about this point, or maybe we've already reached this point, where the motivation starts to wane. Motivation is what gets you started, it gets you going, it gets you excited. It builds, it burns that fire, and you're like, yeah, I'm into it. And at some point, what we need, what needs to replace motivation is discipline. Discipline is doing things when you don't want to because you know they're good for you. Discipline is what supports us when things are a little bit tougher. Motivation is what gets us going, and discipline is what keeps us growing. There's a lot of great motivation discipline quotes out there, and I believe that was a John Maxwell quote. But discipline will get us strong to the finish for anything in life, for this course of yoga, for any other classes we might be taking, projects we may be working on, personal endeavors that we're embarking on. Discipline gets us to the end, to completion. Discipline is there for us when we don't have the motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Some days we wake up and we're like, or I wake up, I'm like, yeah, let's go, let's take on the world. And other days I wake up and I just think, man, I could just lay in bed all day. I could just whatever, just call it a rainy day. Sun's shining, who cares? I'm tired. So it varies. It varies. Our motivation levels vary. And I know this because I feel like I'm a highly motivated person who still has periods without any motivation. I like to run a lot, and consistency is running. Sometimes I don't want to run, even if it's scheduled or if I've just been working all day and I know the thing that is going to do me the best is to run. Well, nope, I want to come home and lay on the couch and chill out and veg out and all that. But discipline will help me get those shoes on and get out the door. Also, watching inspiring things, I can sometimes put on an inspiring YouTube video for 5 minutes and be like, yep, okay, got it. And that can help support the discipline or reintroduce the motivation. But yes, discipline will get us through to the end of the course. So I welcome you to think about the difference between motivation and discipline and your own discipline in completing this course strong, seeing it through to the very end. Discipline is staying for Shavasana, when you could easily get up and walk away and be done with it. You could say, hey, I'm done. I don't need that 5 minutes. But discipline says, I know that Shavasana is so good for me, and I am going to stay all the way to the end. So good. Discipline is a skill that I think is valuable for all of us to achieve and accomplish and be successful, to do the things that we want to do. We don't get to do the things that we want to do only by doing half of them. No. You have to do all of them. You don't get the job by doing half the interview. You don't get the degree by going to half of college. No, you see it through to the very end, to completion. And discipline is what gets us there. And I love that. I love that so much. And I love it so much I want to bring it into our yoga practice. So today is all about motivation and discipline. Motivation is what gets you going, and discipline is what keeps you growing. Okay, let's find a seat. If you would like to switch the cross of your legs, little yogi leg dance that we do to bring a little bit of balance into our posture. Excellent. Find your seat, settle in, close your eyes. Please breathe with me here. Deep breath in And a big sigh, let it go. Deep breath in. Big sigh, let it go. Deep breath in. Big sigh, let it go. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold for 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. And a big sigh, let it go. Natural breath, mindful meditation. Sit still and breathe. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Let's blink our eyes open. Namaste. Excellent. Okay, a little shoulder opening. Hands sweep up. Inhale. Lift up through your heart. Big wide sweep of hands up and overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands go out and up. Exhale to center. Inhale, out and up. Exhale to center. Hands to knees. You can lean back, round back, cat-shaped round. Draw your shoulder blades together. Pull hands into thighs, cow-shaped arch. Inhale, and then exhale into your round. I like the exhale, round, belly squeezes in. Inhale, heart up, shoulder blades back, and arch. Exhale, round, in. Inhale, arch, out. Exhale, inhale. Good. Hands sweep up, inhale breath. Exhale, twist over to your right. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, twist left. Inhale up. Exhale, twist right. Inhale up. Exhale, twist left. Inhale. One more time each way. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Hands on thighs, neck rolls. Full 360s, full range of motion. Really nice, friends. Opposite direction. Good. Right hand down, sweep your left arm up and over. You can bend your right elbow, maybe place your right forearm on the floor, or keep your arm straight and reach. Think about your left shoulder open, 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 and even reach your left hand slightly back behind you. Roll your right shoulder open, so it's an external rotation of your arm. It will want to go internal. Externally rotate, and then reach. Nice. Sweep your left hand down, right arm up and over. External rotation, reach your left hand back, back, back. Nice. Find that length to your right side body. So good. Bring it back. We can sweep our feet around to the side. Scoot the cushion aside. Tabletop position. Fingertips spread, palms root. Nice and easy. Cats and cows. Forwards and back. Nice. Neutral, side to side bend. Really warming up and working on our spine for some back bends. All right. Motivation's got us going. Discipline keeps us growing all the way through to the finish. Take a big step back with your knees. Hips sink back. Lengthen through your heart. Toes can stay tucked. Compress in your hips. And then walk your hands forward. Keep that arch. Untuck your toes. Forehead, forearms down. Heart melting. You can turn your palms towards up, shoulder blades on your back, lots of length through your spine, deep melt in your heart, and steady in your breath. Good. Start to come up. Crawl your hands forward. Lower your hips onto the ground. Can adjust so body and belly is comfortable underneath of you. Elbows underneath of shoulders. Sphinx pose. Go ahead and relax. Let your shoulder blades draw near each other. Let the weight of your head drop down. So this becomes very passive. And the gravity acts on the weight of your head to find length in the back of your neck. And then maybe even give your hips a little wiggle so they can settle out around your low back. And you move into this nice back bend. Good. Start to lift your head up. If you need to clasp your hands because your hands don't want to move away from each other, that's okay. Draw your forearms. So notice my hips are back, my hips are forward. Draw your forearms towards your hips, elbows towards your hips to lift up and out of low back. We want this to be at our shoulder blades, just below our shoulder blades, middle back, not in our lower lumbar spine. No low back crunching, please. Very good. Chin slightly into chest, and then you can lift up and breathe. Nice. I feel this right across my middle back. Also in my low back, but mainly in my upper back, and there's no pain. It does feel, though, because I don't normally hold this kind of a back bend in my body. Okay. Press into your hands, arms go out, left knee comes up, right cheek down, crocodile. I'm going to pad my head so I'm not laying on my microphone, but you can have your head down and your arms into cactus. And adjust your hips underneath of you like so. So there's a good hip opener. And then relax the muscles in your belly, relax the muscles in your back. And take a few deep breaths in. Really nice. Okay, go with me here. Your right arm extends to the right of you. I'm going to show you from this direction. So I'm in that crocodile shape, and my right arm is going to go to T away from me. Perfect. Now, left hand to left shoulder. I'm going to roll back. Get the microphone out of the way. Okay, I'm going to roll back onto my right hip, bend my knees like fetal position, and then set the right side of my head down.
Now this creates a pretty big stretch across right shoulder. If this is too much, then we can roll back and be here and just start to lean into it until we find our sweet spot. If it feels okay to have our knees bent, that's good. If we want a little bit more, you can take your left foot, plant it down inside of your right foot. Left knee goes up, and then reach your left arm up and over towards your lower back. Now, if your head is up and your neck is wrenched, soften your neck. Relax the weight of your head down and breathe nice and deep here. Nice little bit of shoulder opener. Yep, very, very good. Breathe. Excellent. Left hand in front of your face. Unwind. Back down onto our belly. And we'll readjust. So we're in our Sphinx pose. Forearms parallel or hands connected. Elbows underneath of shoulders. We can drag our elbows towards us, start to lift up, and maybe even lift elbows off the floor. Now, shoulders aren't bunched, shoulders are down. I'm actually thinking if the floor wasn't here, my hands would go whooshing, because I'm not pushing, I'm pulling. If you can imagine that, my hands are pulling towards my body, and that pull motion, that pull action helps to, so here's a jam, here's a pull, right? So jam, hips are back, pull, hips are forward, shoulder blades roll open, and this pulling action helps me to move out of my low back, deeper into my upper back. Of course, you can keep your forearms down here. Nice. Let's lift our elbows up. Hike your right knee up, crocodile pose, left cheek down. Body moves and adjusts around. Arms go out into cactus. And this can be a nice way to settle and open up into our body. Find your breath. Breathe deep. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Go ahead, pick your head up. Walk your right hand in towards your right shoulder. Left arm extends out away from you. So my head is facing forward. My left arm is 90 degrees. Left fingertips towards the left side of the mat. Now you can roll back over. Bend your knees like fetal position. Left side of your head down. This might be enough, or you might want to step your right foot behind your left foot. This takes it a lot deeper. Right hand can go to your lower back. Wherever you are, soften your neck. Relax the left side of your head down. Ease into your left shoulder. Breathe very deeply. Left hand sweeps back up. Legs go long. Roll over onto your tummy. Left hand draws in with you. Push up. Knees go wide. Big toes touch. Nestle, nestle, nestle. Find your child's pose. Forehead down towards the mat. Palms turn up. Deep breath in. And a big sigh. Very nice, friends. Let's walk our hands forward, tuck your toes, lift up. Downward facing dog with some movement, pedal, push, shift, sway, side to side. Doing good, feeling good, awesome, moving and grooving, so good. Excellent. Let's bend our knees, look to the front, step, step. Feet forward, toes spread, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, full forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift.
Exhale, forward fold. Just like that. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, hands up. Exhale, a little bend in knees. Dive, forward fold. Halfway lift through your hands. Inhale. Exhale. Plant your hands. Step your feet back. Plank pose. Knees can go low. Forward down, chaturanga. Trust your strength. Body down, shoulders together. Inhale. Low to high, cobra. Exhale and reverse. Inhale, low to high. Exhale and reverse. Inhale, low to high. Exhale over your knees, toes. Downward facing dog. Really good. Let's go right leg up to the sky. Inhale. And then step your right foot up and outside your right hand. Help it get up there if you need to. Left knee goes down. Lizard lunge. Really good. Up onto fingertips. Hips are going forward, down, opening up across the front of your left hip flexor. Give your hips a sway from side to side. Nice. And as it feels all right, you can walk your hands out sideways. Your hands can go forward. You may even be able to lower down onto your forearms. Wherever this is that it feels so good for you, yeah, go there. Breathe there. Be in the moment. You're doing great. The motivation to get started, the discipline to stay, that is where it's at. Nice, friends. Okay, let's walk our hands back. Left fingertips turn towards the left side. Right hand to right thigh. Twist, open to the right, core strong. Sweep your right arm up and over. Look back towards your right fingers. With your left hand, make sure that you're not dropped down into your left shoulder blade, but you are pressed and extended from left hand, left elbow, left shoulder, and it feels good and strong and supported. Breathe. Very nice. Right hand to the floor, fingertips face forward, tuck your left toes, step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Some pebbles and pushes. Yeah. Let's go left leg up to the sky, inhale. Step your left foot up and outside of your left hand, right knee goes down. Untuck your right toes, hips can move forward, down, and a little bit side to side. You're on your fingertips. Nice. Breathe. Nice and fluid. We've got the motion and the movement, and it feels good. All right. Hands can go sideways to take this deeper into our posture. If you want to walk your forearms down, you can do that, forehead down. Wherever it is that this feels the best for you, that's good. Breathe. 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 Excellent. Let's go ahead and walk back up on two fingers. Turn your right fingertips over towards the right. Left hand to left thigh. Hips towards left heel. Lean back. And you can check in with your right shoulder. None of this, please. This. Super strong. And then left hand sweeps up and back into a bit of a back bend. And you can gaze past your left fingertips here. Nice. Breathe. Breathe. So good. Sweep your left hand back down. Fingertips forward. Left foot steps to meet your right. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward. Step. Step, toes spread. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, let's rise. Hands high and up to the sky. And then exhale, bring right down to center. Hands to sides. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And a big sigh. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Very nice. Blink your eyes open. Sweep your arms up. Bend your knees. Hips back, knees back. Sweep your hands behind. You can clasp them behind your back or grab opposite ends of your yoga strap. Roll your shoulder blades open. Lift up through your heart. Reach your hands up. That's so good. Heart lifts. Lower a little bit more. Hands reach up. Back bends. If this is all good, hinge forward folds. Let your vision go through your legs. Let your legs go towards straight. Spread your toes. Lift up through your hips. Nice. Breathe. You're doing so good. Breathe. Head down, hands high, and then we'll bring our hips to our low back. Sweep them up, up, up. Inhale. Exhale. Dive forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Hands plant. Feet step back. Plank pose. You can keep this one high or low. Forward down. Chaturanga. Shoulder blade squeeze. Inhale into your back bends. Exhale. Hips up back. Down dog. Nice. Let's sweep our right leg up to the sky. Bend right knee. Turn, stack right hip. Scorpion dog. Really, really good. Right knee steps outside of your right knee to nose, right foot outside of your right hand, and lower down. So we're right back here one more time. Perfect. Modified side plank. So pick up your left foot, sweep your kickstand, your left foot, right leg extends long behind. Left hand strong, supported, right arm up. Nice. Reach your right fingertips over towards the front of your mat. Roll your right shoulder blade open. Really good. You can look under your right shoulder, maybe even towards your right hand. All right. Right hand down. Let's bring it back. Downward facing dog. Pedals and pushes. Left leg goes up to the sky. 3 points. Bend left knee. Turn, stack left hip. Very good. And then step left foot to outside. Left hand. Right knee goes down like our lizard lunge. We're high up onto our fingertips. Right hand underneath right shoulder. Pick up right foot. Sweep. Left foot back. Modified side plank. Heart open. Then reach your left hand up and over. You can gaze past your left fingertips. Remember, right shoulder, super strong. Not pinged, not impinged. Super strong to support our weight. Good. Lots of breath. Sweep left hand down. Nice. Bring it back. Tabletop position. Crawl your knees into a nice place. Some cats and cows. All right. Knees go wide. Big toes touch. Hips nestle back. Let's take it all the way down. Child's pose. And give yourself a moment to settle into the practice. So good. Breathe. Breathe. Inhale, let's come up. Sweep your feet around. Go ahead and find yourself sitting on your bum, centered on your yoga mat. Legs go straight, ankles flex, heart lifts up. Paschimottanasana, hands up, inhale. Exhale, hinge, forward fold. We have the option to support our hands on either side of our hips from behind to help that forward lean. Hands to your feet, your ankles, or your calves. And then, yes, very nice. Lean, lean, lean forward and breathe. Find length in the back side of both of your legs. Relax the weight of your head down as you lean forward. Very nice. Inhaling up. Hands back, fingertips forward. Knees bend. Hips towards your feet. Arms strong and straight. Lift up through your heart. Shoulder blades together. Reverse tabletop position. Nice. Lift, lift, lift.
Press down super strong into your feet. Pick up your right knee. Extend your right leg. Lift hips. Nice. Bend your right knee. Set your right foot down. Shift your weight. Pick up your left knee. Extend your left leg. Lift hips. Super strong in your arms. Very good. Hips lower back down. Left leg long. Right foot in. Janu Shirshasana. Lean forward. Shake it out. Very good. Hands sweep up. Inhale. Exhale. Hinge forward. Hands to your left foot. Core strong. Head down. Breathe. Breathe. Inhale, let's come up. Hands up. Right hand goes outside of your right hip. Hips forward, you're onto your right knee. So this is similar to supported side plank. Keep your hips going forward and lean your heart back. Shift your vision towards your left finger. Now we've moved into supported wild thing. So hips in line with body, brings it into a back bend, changes the posture just a little bit. Super strong in your right arm. You might find your right shoulder a little wiggly and wobbly. Push the earth away as much as you can, and then bring your hips back. Switch out the legs. Right leg goes long. Left foot inside of right leg. You might want to shake it out a little bit. Cool. You're doing good. Nice discipline. All right. Right ankle flexes. Hands up, inhale. And then exhale, hinge. Hands go to your right foot. You can settle, relax the weight of your head down. Nice. Breathe. Inhale, let's come up. Left hand goes outside of left hip. Fingers face away. Hips move forward. Left knee plants down. Right leg super strong, super straight. It's from the modified side plank. Right arm up and over. Hips forward and lean back, gaze past your right fingertips. This moves into modified wild thing. Good. Breathe. Breathe. Left arm super strong. Length from right foot through to right fingers. And then bring this all the way back. Left leg extends long. Shake it out. Okay. Bend your knees. Reverse tabletop position again. Hips forward, fingertips spread, heart lifts, shoulder blades back together. Start to lift, 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 lift. Good. Shift over into your right hand. Come up onto your left fingertips. Pick up your left hand. You have to push down so hard into your right hand for this to happen. Now left hand down. Shift weight over into your left hand. Come up onto your right fingertips. Float your right hand up. Right hand down. Hips lift. 4 points of contact, reverse tabletop. Chin into chest. Hips back. Good. Shake it out. Go ahead and give your hands a little roll out. One way and then the other. Nice. And bend your knees. Come up and over. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Knees bend, look forward. Wave forward into a plank pose. Your tippy toes are on the ground. Full side plank. Heels left. Pivot on your feet. Heels left. Left hand down, right hand up. Press so strong into your left hand. Yes, we remember this. It feels good. Right hand plants down. Step your feet back. Plank pose. Heels over to the right. Press into your right hand. Lift your left hand up. Side plank. Second side. So good. Left hand down. Knees wide. Toes touch. Child's pose. All right. Discipline is what picks us up when we fall down. Discipline is what keeps us going through the harsh weather. Discipline is our friend that helps keep us going to succeed and achieve our wildest dreams. Think so big and then go for it. I love it. All right, let's come up.
Onto knees. Go ahead and sit back onto your heels. Demonstration. So this next round is for you to have a seat and take a look at what I am doing. All right, so full version wild thing. Wild dreams, wild thing, wild, wild, wild. It's awesome. What's really important here that we want to do is not to collapse into our shoulders. So we've seen, I'll show you side plank. If I'm here, this hurts. If I'm here, this is strong and stable. Now, wild thing is going to look something like this. I am going to go three-legged, bend knee, turn stack, scorpion dog. Now from scorpion dog, foot pivots. This foot pivots like side plank. The top foot steps behind, hips flip up to the sky, and then legs go towards straight, and I can gaze past my right fingers. My left arm is super strong, super straight the entire way. Wild thing. Nice. To reverse, I bend my knees, look where I want to go, place my right hand there, flip dog back into three-legged, and I'm back. From the other direction, left leg up, still demonstrating. Your turn is next. Bend left knee, open, 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 scorpion dog. Right foot pivots. Now, my left hand comes free as my left foot steps behind, hips flip up to the sky, and I can gaze past left fingertips. Lift, 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 to exit, knees bend, left hand plants, left foot up, downward facing dog, and then we will take it down into a rest of a child's pose because that's so good. All right. You don't need a rest. You're resting. Let's get into it. Downward facing dog, please. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Root down through your palms. Full expression. Right leg goes up. Inhale. Three-legged. Bend right knee. Turn, stack right hip. Pivot your left heel to the floor. Step your right foot behind. We got to make sure there's nothing there that we would come crashing down on. Right hand floats. And then use your glutes, use your legs to lift your hips up and gaze past your right fingertips. There's a back bend and a support. There's a lot of things happening. Now, bend your knees. Look where you want to place your right hand. Set your right hand there. Step your right leg up to the sky, 3 points of contact, and then right foot down. Let's bring it down onto our knees and shake it out a little bit. Give ourselves a break. Good job. That was amazing. That was amazing. Cool. Let's keep the energy moving right to the other side. Hands plant down. Hips lift up. Left leg goes up to the sky. 3 points of contact dog. Bend left knee, turn stack left hip, scorpion dog. Pivot right foot. Left foot steps behind. Left hand comes up. And then lift your hips. A little bit of a back bend arc. Gaze past your left fingertips. Nice. So good. Breathe. Let's bend our knees, look where we want to place our left hand, and then set it there. Right arm still super strong. Flip dog, left leg goes up to the sky, and then left foot down, downward facing dog. Let's be in down dog, deep breath in. Big sigh. Knees wide, toes touch. Child's pose. So good, friends. Incredible. Inhale, let's rise. Hands forward. Okay, so let's do, give me 1 second. All right, let's do wild thing to lizard to pigeon, and that will take us down. Okay. Downward facing dog. Discipline is here. Let's do this. Right leg up to the sky. Bend right knee, turn, stack, scorpion dog. Pivot left foot, step your right foot behind. If you're modifying, you can modify too. That's great. Wild thing. Breathe. Bend your knees. Right hand plants. Flip your dog. Right foot up to the sky. Inhale. Right foot steps forward outside of right hand. Left knee goes down. Hands, fingertips down. Heart lifts. Lizard lunge.
We can walk our right foot all the way over to the left. Support ourselves. Right hip down for deer pose, or right leg underneath hip square for pigeon pose. Find a lift up inhale. And then an exhale, forward to forearms, maybe even to forehead. Wherever you end up, that's the best. Be there, please. Breathe in it. You're doing so good. Breathe. Breathe. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Inhale, let's make our way up onto our hands. Scoot left knee forward to clear some space for our right leg. Go ahead. Whoo, that's always so good. That sweet extension. Give your right leg a little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Perfect. Tabletop. Gentle cats and cows. Nice, friends. All right. Down dog. Find your down dog shape. Left leg goes up to the sky. Inhale, three-legged. Bend left knee. Turn, stack left hip. Pivot, outer edge of right foot. Step your left foot behind. Hips lift up. Wild thing. Gaze past your left finger. Super strong right arm. Nice. Let's bend our knees to reverse. Look where you want your left hand to go. Pivot right foot again. Left leg extends long, three-legged. Left knee towards left elbow as you step your left foot forward. Right knee goes down. Lizard lunge. Heart lifts, hips lower. Settle in here for a breath. And let it go. Pigeon pose with option for deer pose. You could figure four onto the back too. You can bring our left leg underneath of us. Finding the alignment of our legs that feels good, and then a lift up through our heart, and then you can walk hands forward, lower down to forearms, lower down to forehead, whatever it is for you that's feeling just right. That is so good. Perfect. Please be there. Breathe. Breathe. Inhale. Let's start to rise up. Up onto hands. Right knee crawls forward to create a little bit of space for left leg. And then sweet extension. Three-legged tabletop. Extended tabletop. You can rock this around a little bit left, right. Into tabletop. Some side bends. Left side, right side. Barrel rolls to just get it nice and fluid in our spine. Neck, hips, shoulders opposite direction. Nice. All right. Let's find our cushion. I welcome you to have a seat and meditate with me for a moment. Your seat, your favorite seat, the one that you like to sit in. Okay, nice. And you adjust your clothes and your seat and your legs and your shape, and you get all good, and it just feels nice. It feels really, really nice. There's energy inside of you.
it flows, manifests in different forms. And our minds have the strength to support the manifestation. You create your reality, you manifest your dreams. We do that a lot with our thoughts. Our thoughts are so powerful. Let's go ahead and find your seated meditation with your eyes closed, seated up, soft face, relaxed shoulders. There's a brightness inside. There's a softness and a smoothness to your breath, and it feels really, really good. Motivation is what gets you going. Discipline is what keeps you growing. Mindful meditation, sit still and breathe. If you would like a mantra or a visualization or to focus on a chakra, yes. Go there, do that. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Let's take it down. Our closing Shavasana rituals. Relax onto your back. Hug knees into chest with your hands on your shins or wrapped around to an opposite hand, wrist, or forearm. Gentle little rolls left, right, and side to side. Smooth, steady, deep breaths. Happy baby. Arms go to the inside. Heels can stack, a nice hip opener to help create freedom and ease in our back as we lay down. Option for feet to go up and overhead plow pose with hands to feet or hands to low back. Unroll. Arms into T, knees above your hips, heels lifted, knees to the left. Left hand can anchor right knee and twist open to the right. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Knees up and over. Doot, 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 doot. To the right. Right hand can anchor left knee and twist over to the left. Soften through your body. Relax your jaw, your teeth, your face. Settle into the twist. And be with me for 3 breaths, please. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Walk your feet back. You can center your hips. Let your feet go out wide, your arms up by your sides, tuck your shoulder blades under, chin in. Find that sweet place, the one that feels easily motivated to be here because it feels so good. It's nice. It's comforting and it's comfortable. Relax any grip in your hands, any grip in your feet. Relax any grip in your belly. See if you can let the weight of your body pour down. You might be holding on to something still. And can you relax your upper back and your your lower back and your hips? You don't need to carry up anything. The earth has got you. The mat supports you. Gravity balances you. And you can release into the restoration in the moment, in the shape, in the posture, in the practice. Shavasana. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Stretch through your hands, wiggle your fingers, stretch through your feet, wiggle your toes, roll your ankles and your wrists. Reach your arms up, full body stretch. Yeah. You can roll over to your left side, use your hands, press down into the mat, and then come on up. Stay with me. Motivation and discipline. Let's find ourselves back on our cushion. Closing meditation to ponder the practice, to ponder the phenomena of motivation and discipline, how they can help contribute to your optimization of your potential to living your best life. So I'll bring our hands together right in front of our heart. Bow in to your strength, to your skill, to your dedication, to your practice, and to this practice of motivation and discipline. And to you, my friends. Namaste.